Hello, I'm Dynamo Fredericks. I'm the current captain of the Brave Warriors, Namibian national team.
Okay, what are your ambitions in football?
My ambitions and goals are to play in a professional football league, to go abroad and help people which are unfortunate because I have a motto that says that when someone stumbles or fails, I should give him a helping hand.
Namibia qualified for the last AFCON. They're struggling a bit this time. How important is it that Namibia make it to Cameroon again?
We have a lot of talent in Namibia. We are just unfortunate in the football, like the football governing bodies. We are just unfortunate, but we have a lot of talent. You know, one is to say that in Namibia there's a lot of talent, but unforeseen, like football, there's no really professional football.
Your country is currently run by a normalization committee. How much of an effect is that having on football within Namibia, on the footballers themselves?
The normalization committee is working hard to make the league a professional league, and yeah, that I can say. I don't actually know about a lot about it.
Where would you like to play? You said you wanted to play abroad. What leagues and which teams get you inspired?
First of all, my dream team was Kaiser Chiefs in South Africa or in Europe playing for Chelsea.
Okay. And the Chan, Ahmed, the former president of CAF, he said one of the reasons to have the Chan is to put African local-based players in the shop window. Do you support him in that aim?
Yes, kindly I do. I do support him.
Do you think the Chan would be more competitive if you were allowed to call on Namibian players who are playing in other leagues in Africa as well?
Come again?
Do you think the Chan would be more competitive and better for Namibia if Namibia was able to call on players who were playing in other leagues, say South Africa, Zambia, or elsewhere in Africa?
Yeah, I think so because they would have brought more experience to the national team and we would have developed a lot from there.
I don't know how much you know about your history, but your country was illegally occupied and eventually got independence. But the footballers who were playing before independence never got recognition. They were never allowed to play for Namibia. Do you think that they should be given a symbolic Namibia cap to illustrate that they were good enough to play for Namibia, but they didn't get the chance?
I actually don't know about it, so I won't say anything about it.
Okay. And now back to football. Your personal ambitions. Where do you see yourself in 5 or 10 years' time?
You know, football is a short-term career. I'm 28 years now, so it's now or never. So I see myself playing abroad, in South Africa or somewhere else where an opportunity knocks.
When you were growing up, a young boy and also a young man, who were your football heroes? Who were the people who inspired you to play?
My football heroes were my uncle, Dr. Fredericks. He played for Orlando Pirates in Namibia. So he inspired me a lot. I look up to him, and that's why I play football today.
Didn't you say you wanted to play for Kaiser Chiefs?
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. I said, I think it was Robert knows it. Yeah. He played for Kaiser Chiefs.
No, I meant your uncle, one of your heroes, plays for Orlando Pirates, the biggest rivals, and you want to play for Kaiser Chiefs.
Yeah, I want to play for Kaiser Chiefs, yeah.
What does he think of that?
No, it's because I support Kaiser Chiefs, you know, but I look up to him.
He's okay about you supporting Kaiser Chiefs?
Yeah, he's okay about it. I told him that it's my dream team, but it's my heart.
Okay. Now, with Namibia, they haven't qualified for major competitions. I mean the knockout stages. They got to that in AFCON in 2019. How important is it that Namibia doesn't just qualify for these competitions, but goes deep into the competitions?
Or after.
AFCON, Chan, World Cup, whole lot.
I think, like I said, the preparation was key for Chan. When we qualified for Chan, we had no league. Like for 2 years, we didn't have a competitive league. We didn't have friendly majors that we had played. So, like I said, we have a lot of talent. So, I think the governing bodies of the Namibian league and the national team should sit around the table and the stakeholders must come together, so we talk and we improve and we develop in the league to become professional, the national team to grow.
With your own personal ambitions, what targets do you set for yourself? What targets do you set for yourself? What do you want to achieve by, you said you're 28, what do you want to achieve by the time you're 30 and even after that?
By the time I'm 20, I mean 30, I want to have my own house, I want to own my companies, you know, my car, I want to marry, have kids, you know, I want to live a normal life.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, it's fine.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.